How's it going, guys? It is your boy King Huckster, and welcome to the very first episode of the Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke. Hope you guys are excited, because I sure am as well. Now, real quick before I start the playthrough, I will explain what the rules of a Nuzlocke are. They're basically a set of rules to make your Pokemon playthrough harder. It's mostly like a normal Pokemon playthrough, except you add a few extra rules to make your game harder. The first rule, and that's one of the most important rules ever, is if one of your party Pokemon faints, it is considered to die, and for the rest of the playthrough, you can no longer use it. The second rule is that for every route or cave or whatever whatever first encounter you get per route, you can only catch that Pokemon. Any other Pokemon you encounter, you are not allowed to catch them. So this will limit you to certain kinds of Pokemon, and you can't just create a team of what you like. You have to be limited to what kinds of Pokemon to use. The third rule is you have to nickname all of your Pokemon, and this means the reason why this is a Nuzlocke rule is because it's a way that you can grow more attached to your Pokemon, and so it will set up some emotional trauma if, if one of your Pokemon dies. And those are the main Nuzlocke rules, but there's another rule I'm going to add, and that is, I can only have set mode on. And what this means is, set mode is a mode that you can change in options, where if a trainer is about to send in a Pokemon, they automatically send it. It doesn't give you the option to switch Pokemon if you'd like. The trainer automatically sends in that Pokemon, and this will cause the battles to get a little harder, because it will give you less turns to be able to switch your Pokemon to deal with some others. And those are the main Nuzlocke rules. I'm adding a few extra ones, though, to make this Nuzlocke interesting. One is Dupe's Clause, where if my first encounter in a route is, a Pokemon that I've already caught, or it's a Pokemon that I've already caught in the same species, then I'm gonna allow myself to not count it and get a different one instead. This will allow me to not just, use like 2 or 3 of the same Pokemon, and this will allow me to get a more variety. And the second one I'm gonna add is Shiny's Cause, and what this rule is any shiny Pokemon that I end up encountering, if I do encounter a shiny Pokemon, which is a very rare chance, then I'm gonna allow myself to catch it, because come on, it is so rare to find a shiny Pokemon, especially in one of these older games, so I'm not gonna miss out on catching one. And that is about it for the main Nuzlocke rules. Now we're gonna get into a few extra hardcore Nuzlocke rules that I'm gonna add to make this Nuzlocke even more challenging than it ever was before. The first rule I'm gonna add is an item cap, and what this means is, for my item cap rule, I'm only allowed to use 3 items per battle, not allowed to use more than 3. I was thinking about doing no items per battle, but since this is one of my first ever Nuzlockes, then I decided to, go kinda easy on the item rule set. But yeah, being limited to only 3 items will make the battles a little more tougher, considering sometimes if you're in an emergency, you need to use items per battle. Well, in a battle, I can only use 3 items, so I have to really use my items wisely. Another rule I'm going to add is a level cap, and what this means is, for every gym leader or champion, I'm not allowed to level up past their highest level Pokemon. So let's say the first gym leader has a Pokemon that is level 14, that's their highest level Pokemon. Well, I'm allowed to train up, but I'm not allowed to level up past that level 14 until I beat that gym leader. So yeah, we need to make sure we know that. I really like a challenge when I'm playing my Pokemon games, so honestly, this will be a pretty fun rule to add. And honestly, I think that is about it for the Nuzlocke rules. Even if you forgot what the Nuzlocke rules are, if you're just watching this for the first time, I'll have the Nuzlocke rules and the links in the description below. Also, before we get started on this playthrough, feel free to like and subscribe, and turn on the notification bell if you want to get notified whenever I post a new YouTube video. It really helps me out a lot, and be sure to also go follow me on Twitch, and go check out my Discord server, links in the description below. And without further ado, let's begin this Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke. Alright, here we go. Hello there, it's so very nice to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Yo, it's Professor Rowan, the professor of this game. How's it going, bro? My name is Rowan. However, everyone just calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before I go any further, is this your first adventure? If you need advice, nah, I don't need advice. Come on. Did you just get into it already, Professor? This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. Here, I have a Pokeball. Touch the button in the middle of the Pokeball, if you please. If you guys look at the bottom of the screen, I have my mouse because I'm playing on emulator. Alright. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and at other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do? I conduct research so that we may learn more about Pokemon. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Are you a boy or are you a girl? I am a boy, but on another Nuzlocke I will use the girl person because I don't use them too often. But I'm a boy in real life, so that's why I'm going to use the boy. Alright, so you're a boy? Yes. Tell me, what is your name? My name is Huck, or Hucksta. Or Huckster, but there's not enough room for Huckster, so I'll just call myself Hucksta. We're gonna call myself Hucksta. Alright, there we go. Hucksta it is. Your name is Hucksta, yep. Okay, so you're Hucksta? A fine name that is. Now this boy here, I believe is your friend. What might his name be? What is his name gonna be? Trying to figure out a name for him. Alright, I've been thinking about this one, and I'm gonna name this friend after one of my moderators or VIPs in my Discord server. Feel free to join him, by the way. Alright, I've decided. OGM. Yup. I can't wait to see his reaction if he watches this video. Yup, that's my friend's name. He's also, like, kind of your rival in this game, because, like, you know, he kind of acts crazy. Your rival in this game. On your journey, you will meet countless Pokemon and people. I'm sure that along the way, you will discover many things, perhaps even something about yourself. Now go on, live into the world of Pokemon. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. And we're shrinking. Great. Alright. Pokemon are by our side always. I hope you understand the meaning of these words. That was the comment left by Professor Rowan, who has returned to Sinnoh from the Kanto region. Alright, well, that's enough with some boring TV. Let's go. That concludes our special program. Let's ask Professor Rowan. Brought to you by Jubilife TV on Nationwide Net. Alright. Alright. Okay, oh my goodness, Owen, you came out of nowhere. There you are. Hey, Huckstead, did you just see the TV? Sure you did. Professor Rowan's that really important guy who studies Pokemon, right? That means he must have lots and lots of Pokemon. So if we ask him, I bet he'd give us some Pokemon. Oh, hey, is this a new PC? Yep, that is. Where was I? Oh, right. We're going to go see Professor Rowan and get some Pokemon. I'll be waiting outside. Okay, Huckster, if you're away, I'm finding you 10 million. I would find more than that if I were you. And either way, you can't find me. You don't work at the bank, huh? You wouldn't even make the job on the bank, OGM. I'm messing, but... Alright. Yo, I got a sweet Wii over here. Look how chunky it is. It's great. Alright, well, let's go downstairs. Oh, come on. The dumb sign. If you stand right in front of a sign, it will just automatically, like, say the text. That's interesting about this game. Hey, it's my mom. Hucksta. OGM already left. I don't know what it was about, but he sure was in a hurry. Alright, well, why don't we go outside and see what OGM's up to? What is it? Oh yes, Hucksta, don't go into the tall grass while Pokemon might attack you. It would be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't, so... Well, take care, sweetie. Alright, thank you. I'll do my best. Alright, so here we have, Twin Leaf Town. This is interesting indeed. Alright, I kind of want to just go ahead and talk to OGM, because we're kind of slow. We don't have the running shoes yet, and holy crap, this walking speed is slow, so here we go. Oh! Hey! Owen, you gotta watch where you're going, bro. What was that about? Oh, hey, Hucksta. Hey, I'm going to see Professor Rowan. You should come too, and quickly. Oh, I'll try my best, but I don't have running shoes, bro. Oh, geez, forgot something. Takes after. Alright, well, let's just go up. I better take my bag and journal too. Oh, there's Owen again. Oh hey, I'll be waiting on the road. It's a 10 million fine if you're late. We'll see about that, pal. We'll see about that. Alright, yo, he's got a chunky wee too. The chunky wees are the best. Alright, let's just go outside because I really want to get the running shoes soon. This walking speed is kind of slow. Way slower than games like Pokemon Red and Blue or like Pokemon Gold and Silver and Ruby and Sapphire. Too slow. Alright, let's get moving to Professor Rowan's lab. I don't think that's a good idea, OGM. Look at that tall grass, and we don't even have Pokemon, bro. What? Don't go into the grass, right? Oh, they heard me. No worries, no problem. It doesn't matter that we don't have any Pokemon. Trust me on this one, I've got an idea. Now listen, you know how wild Pokemon jump out when you go into tall grass? Of course they do. You scoot over to the next patch of grass before any wild Pokemon can appear. If we just keep dashing, we can get to Sandra Town without running into wild Pokemon. I mean, that's a trick used, for gamers like me in this game, but I don't think that'll work here. I think we'll at least run into one Pokemon. Okay, here it goes. On your marks. Hold it! Who could that be? That totally wasn't a dumb idea. You two don't seem to have any Pokemon between you? Then what is the meaning of going into the tall grass? ... Hey, Huckstead, this old guy. It's Professor Rowan, isn't it? What's he doing here? ... They try to go into the tall grass because they want a Pokemon. What to do? Their world would surely change if they were to meet Pokemon. Is it right for me to put them on that path? ... Gotta go with the dots. This game sure likes dots. You two, you truly love Pokemon, do you? Yes, I do. Me too, I love Pokemon too. I will ask you once again. You two, you truly love Pokemon, do you? Yes. What? You can ask 100 times. The answer will never change. We'll both answer 100 times. We love Pokemon. Right, Hucksta? Yes. A pair of reckless kids who foolishly try to enter tall grass without Pokemon of their own. It worries me what people like that would do with Pokemon. Hey, okay. Well... Hey, that was OGM's idea, not me. Well then forget about me, but give a Pokemon to my friend here. I mean, it was me who tried to go into the tall grass and all. Yeah, don't give a Pokemon to OGM, he doesn't deserve it, just give me one. I'm kidding. How big of you? Well then, very well then, I won't trust you two with Pokemon. I apologize for putting you through that exercise, however, you must promise me that you will never recklessly endanger yourselves again. Now then, now where? Oh, it's Dawn. Hi, Dawn. Professor Rowan, you left your briefcase at the lake. Yep. Oh, is something wrong here? Ah, there it is, Dawn. Nice work. What I was about to do was entrust these two with their own Pokemon. Pardon? Those Pokemon are hard to replace. Are you sure about giving them away? We exist side by side with Pokemon. There comes a time when people should meet Pokemon. There's a world that should be explored together. For them, today is that time. The place right here. Alright. Well, let's choose our Pokemon. Alright. Hey, Alexa, you can choose first. I am practically a grown-up. I have to show some class here. Alright. Well, this will be fun. So, real quick before I pick my Pokemon... Oh, I did not mean to talk to Professor Rowan. Real quick, I'm gonna go to options, and we're gonna go do fast, and we're gonna switch to set mode, because that's one of my rules that I explained at the beginning of the video. Alright. Oh, we can change the frame as well. I like red, so we'll just go with this one. Alright, there we go. And real quick, I'm just gonna save the game. Alright, here we go. Without further ado, let's go to open the briefcase, and let's decide which starter we're gonna choose. Alright, so here we go. Let's look at these Pokemon real quick before I explain which one I'm gonna choose. So, the Tiny Leaf Pokemon Turtwig, the Chimp Pokemon Chimchar, and the Penguin Pokemon Piplup. I've been thinking about this one for quite a while, and I actually like all these three starters a lot. They nailed the Sinnoh starters. But I'm gonna go with Chimchar. I really like Turtwig as well. That's a very close second place on the... That's a very close second best starter. Chimchar not only is my favorite Sinnoh starter, but the reason I'm choosing him, he's definitely the best Sinnoh starter acquainted for a Nuzlocke on this game, I've heard. So we're gonna go with him, and I've not used him in quite a bit. The last Sinnoh playthrough I used Turtwig. So we're gonna go Chimchar. I do like Piplup as well. It's just, you know, there's a lot of water types you can get, so I don't think we'll need it. But I'll use Piplup at another Sinnoh playthrough. Alright, we're gonna go Chimchar. Then I choose you. I'm picking this Piplup. Very well, both of you have chosen a good Pokemon Sims. Now listen well. The Pokemon you've been entrusted with are unfamiliar with the world. In that regard, they're much like you. As fellow newcomers to the world, I hope you'll do well together. If you have any trouble, come see me at my lab at Sandgem Town. And now we'll be on our way. Alright, well, see you, Professor Rowan. Thank you for the Pokemon. Professor, wait for me, please. I'm sorry, please let me pass. Alright. Well, that was, pretty interesting. How do you like that? Professor Rowan's really nice. On TV, he seems so stern and scary. Alright. And... okay, I thought he was gonna dash into me again. You gotta be careful when you're running, bro. You run really fast. Huckster, we both got Pokemon now. There's only one thing to do, right? Are you up for this? Yes, I've always wanted to say this. The time has finally come. Huckster, I challenge you to a battle. Alright, here we go. First battle of the Nuzlocke. And honestly, guys, it's the first battle, and so... the thing is, in a Nuzlocke, if you don't have Pokeballs yet, even if you lose a battle, it doesn't count. So even, it doesn't really matter if we lose this battle, it doesn't really matter. So, hopefully we can beat OGM here, although anything could happen. We're both at level 5. We're just gonna use Leer, just to lower down, because it uses Growl and lowers down my attack. Okay, it's going for Pound. Now we're gonna go for a Scratch. Ooh, not bad. Okay, so now it's gonna use Growl. Let's see if we can still get an attack off it. What in the... that one hurt you? Hey, it's a battle, bro. Relax. Okay, so far so good. Is it just gonna spam Growl? Oh boy. No way, we can keep going. This is where we hit our stride. We'll see what happens. We'll see. Yo, we got up to the red health. Here we go. I think we're gonna beat OGM now, as long as he doesn't get a lucky critical hit on me. Nope, and we won. That was actually pretty easy. Sometimes I get unlucky at the first battle, but that time, we got off easy. And we are immediately getting to level 6. Nice. Nice. We're defeated Pokemon Trainer OGM. I'll put Chimchar on the screen soon. I just want to nickname him first, then I'll put him on the screen, so that's why I don't have them on the screen yet as my first Pokemon. Fruit, let's go home. I'm beat after that battle. My Pokemon needs rest too. See ya. Alright, well that was fun. I'm glad we got Chimchar. What's the matter, dear? Wow, that's what happened to you? You and OGM are lucky to have met Professor Rowan. Imagine if you didn't. I wouldn't like to think what the wild Pokemon might have done to you two. Huckster, go see Professor Rowan and thank him properly for your Pokemon. His lab is in Sandgem Town, isn't it? Know that you have your own Pokemon, the tall grass won't be so threatening. Oh, I know. Yes, we got the running shoes. That is really good. So, yeah, why don't we go to Sandgem Town real quick, and let's go see Professor Rowan. So, yeah, we just hold this button to dash. Alright, here we go. So, yeah, why don't we, let's go to Route 201 already. Oh, okay, well, what is it, Owen? What is it this time, bro? Too slow, Huckster, I'm sick of waiting. Okay, come on, you gotta be patient, bro. Seriously. I'm going to go see Professor Rowan, and I can thank him properly. So I had this great idea. Listen up, okay? You know that lake where we always play at? You know how they say a legendary Pokemon lives there? You guessed it, let's catch that Pokemon. I don't know if that will, be a good idea or not, but we'll see. That'll make Professor Rowan happy, I'm sure of that. I mean, yeah, that would, but, like, I don't think we can catch it, but we'll try. Me and you together, we've got nothing to fear. We'll see about that. I hope you're doing okay behind me, just saying. Alright, anyways, let's go. Let's just go already. Verity Lakefront, here we go. Lake Verity ahead, according to legend, this lake is home to the Pokemon said to be the being of emotion. Alright, well, let's just go. Alright, we're at the lake. Get ready because we're capturing that legendary Pokemon. Trust me on this one, it's here. It even says so on the sign. Oh, we'll see about that. Alright. What's going on? Oh, who could that man be? Totally not a suspicious man. The flowing time. The expanding space. I will make it all mine one day. Cyrus is my name. Remember it. Until then, sleep while you can, legendary Pokemon of the lake bed. That was totally not suspicious. Allow me to pass. Step aside. Okay. Okay, Huckster, let's catch that legendary Pokemon. Cute! Sorry if that was a bad, imitate, cry. I think that was the Pokemon. Did you hear that, Huckster? That was the legendary Pokemon crying. That had to be it. Okay, this is our chance. Let's catch it. We don't have any Pokeballs, bro. Yeah, I don't think you thought about that, Owen. You know Pokeballs. Yes, I know what they are. Yes, I'm sure he'll give us some. I can't wait when we can get Pokeballs, by the way, just so we can be able to get this Nuzlocke started. That would be awesome. First one at the Professor's Lab in Town Rules. Yeah, you're definitely gonna win. Sorry, but you're just too fast. You're so fast that you bump into me all the time. Oh well. Alright, why don't we go to the Professor's Lab? Once we get Pokeballs from Dawn and from the Pokemon, our Nuzlocke truly starts here. Okay, so I am playing on emulator, so I can speed up my game if I'd like. I won't do it too often here on these recordings, but like, if I want to get through, like, you know, battles that are going slowly, then I will use it. Because this game is amazing. It can be a little slow-paced at times, but this game's still amazing. Alright. Anyways, yeah, why don't we just go? There's a Bidoof right there. Alright. Okay, so there's a Bidoof right here. I'll just knock it out for some XP. So, yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Alright, so I knocked out that Bidoof, and we got a little bit of experience from that. Oh boy, we're encountering another thing. And it's a Starly. Okay, cool. I hope we get that. I'm sure we'll get it eventually, though. That would be pretty cool. Alright, so we defeated that Starly, and I got Ember from that. So real quick, before we go to Sandstone Town, though, this guy I know gives us a potion, this kind worker here. Hi, I work at a Pokemart. Did you know that Pokemon's health? Yes, I know that. I know what a potion is. Alright, thank you for the potion, kind sir. Thank you. Alright. So, why don't we go ahead and... Alright, Sandstone Town is this way. Here we go. Alright. Oh, there you are. Please come with me. The professor is waiting. Alright, here we go. This is it, our Pokemon Research Lab. Let's go! Oh! Oh, wow. Owen, bro, you seriously, you know, like, you gotta stop bumping into me. That's already, like, twice. What the? Oh, it's you, Huckster. That old guy, he's not scary so much as he is totally out there. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm out of here. See you later. Alright, well, there he goes. Wow, what was that? Your friend sure seems to be really impatient. Yeah, you think? Well, anyway, let's go inside. Alright. Well, let's go see Rowan. Let's see how he does. Alright, here we go. This music is so chill. Well, look who's here. Huckster, was it? Let's have a look at your Pokemon. I see. This Pokemon seems to be rather happy. Interesting, but that Chimchar was no mistake, it seems. Well, would you like to give it a nickname? Yes, here we go. Alright, so, I was thinking about what I should name this thing. I'm gonna name this thing after one of my members on Discord. You know what? I enjoy watching their, YouTube videos. Kurt, this one's for you, Kurt. I'm gonna name this after you, Kurt. I hope you watch this video. I'm gonna name my starter after Kurt. Here we go. When I first saw you two about to step into the tall grass with Pokemon, I was shocked. I was astounded by these full-hearted children, but now you astounded me in an entirely different way. Already, there's a bond growing between you and that Pokemon. I feel privileged to have met you. I'm sure Chimchar feels the same way about you. Thank you! Hey, no wonder Professor Rowan's actually nice. Alright, I will cherish Chimchar. Nice. I'm so glad that you're kind towards Pokemon. If you weren't, I'd have to... Oh, I just can't say it. Alright, we'll see, Don. Let's move on to the main topic. Allow me to properly introduce myself first. My name, as you know, is Rowan. I study Pokemon. First of all, I want you to know exactly what kinds of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region. To do so, it is necessary to collect data using the Pokedex. Alright, yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna get our Pokedex here, and we will get Pokeball soon. Will you use it to record data on the Pokemon Sinnoh for me? Yes, I will. Alright, I don't want to talk in these text boxes too long. I'm sure you guys are waiting for us to get our first encounters. So, here we go. Huckster, I ask you, go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in this region. I'm going too. When you walked up Route 201 through Pokemon, what did you feel? I've lived for 61 years. Even now I get a thrill when I'm with Pokemon. Now you should know that there are countless Pokemon in the world. That means there are just as many thrills waiting for you out there. Alright, thank you, Professor Rowan. Alright, so Dawn has a Turtwig, very cool. Alright, yeah, I kinda wanna just get through this now. I also have the Professor I pages the Pokedex, so in a sense I'm just like you. I just got a little head start on you, that's all. I'll be happy to teach you things. Glad to meet you, Huckster. Alright, well, glad to meet you too. Alright, so, there we go. So our first Pokemon, Chimchar, I kinda wanna look at his stats real quick. Oh, let me just take a look. Okay, so, Quiet Nature, okay. 15 attack, 12 defense, 16 special attack, 13 special defense, 13 speed. Okay, not bad. So its special attack is actually a little better than its physical attack, which is a little surprising, but Hey, both of them are good. So we got Ember that I just learned from leveling up to level 7, which is good. I'm glad we got a stab move. Okay, guys, so I looked up what Quiet Nature is. So Quiet Nature means special attack is in... So it's up special attack, down speed. That's okay, I guess, but like, I think having speed is pretty helpful, so... I don't know how I feel about that, honestly. Honestly, I would have preferred, like, one of the defenses getting lowered instead, but I guess that's fine. But speed is pretty helpful. Oh well, that's okay, you can't always get what you want. Alright, so, why don't we go heal our Pokemon real quick? Never mind, we still have more cutscenes. Hucksta, I have something good here, you should take this as well. Hey, we have the TM27, which I know is returned, by the way. Yep, return. Using a Techno Machine, yes, I know what a TM is. Yeah, one thing that I honestly prefer in the newer games that TMs are unlimited use. In these older games, TMs are like a one-time use. Honestly, I prefer the way it is in the newer games with the TMs being unlimited. Thank you, Professor Rowan, I'll do my best. Oh wow, I didn't know that Professor had TMs. Was he a trainer when he was young? Who knows? You got a bit more experience than you as a trainer in the Professor's assistant. Okay, follow me. Okay, we have a tutorial, so I'll just skip this real quick, and yeah. Alright, so we're back. We got through that little cutscene, that little tutorial. I already know what a Pokemon Center Pokemon is. We're just gonna heal our Pokemon real quick. Nice to see Nurse Joy. Also, one thing that's really cool in this game is the day and night cycle is back, which is amazing. But what's cool is the music, like the tone of the music, like changes depending on if it's day or night, depending on what place you're at. And honestly, that's really cool. I like this Pokemon Center music at night a lot. It's very peaceful. All right. Anyways, well, let's just get some, some Pokeballs from the Pokemart real quick, from over here, and yeah. Alright, so, alright, well, what do I need? I need some Pokeballs, so we're gonna get, like, I know Dawn also gives us 5 Pokeballs, but honestly, I don't really think 5 is enough. We're just gonna get a few more. Alright, so I got, quite a few Pokeballs, I got some potions, and I also got a couple status condition healing items, because, you never know when you could get paralyzed, or, like, or you could get, like, fall asleep or something. Or get poisoned. Poisoned, like, it kind of sucks in the old gens. Alright, real quick, we're just gonna go through the tutorial. We're gonna watch, Dawn try and catch a Pokemon. Hucksta? Did it- Oh, flip. Yeah, I forgot to tell my family. Dang it. Duh. Alright, I gotta tell my Pokemon. I gotta tell my mom that I'm going on an adventure. Alright, so I don't really want to get an encounter right now, so thankfully, we can just skip past this tall grass, and we can just get past right here. Thankfully, I still got like 6 Pokeballs, so we'll still get an encounter. We're still gonna get an encounter or 201, but thankfully, yeah. Our Nuzlocke has basically already started. Alright, hi Mom. Welcome home, Huckster. Are you and your Pokemon healthy? I just made dinner. Take a quick rest. Oh, I didn't even need to heal at the Pokemon Center, dang. Wow, Professor Rowan asked you to do something that big? Okay, dear, go for it. Your mom's got your back. Oh, I know, Huckster. I've got something that you'll find useful. The journal, that's not really useful. All it really does is just show what I did, last adventure. I mean, it is useful just to remember what you did, if it's been a long time since your playthrough, but, like, besides that, that just helps you with, like, a personal thing or something. I'm just joking, dear. Yep, Huckster, I'll be alright by myself, so you can go enjoy your adventure. When you're exposed to new things and experience new sensations, it makes your mother happy too. But come back sometimes. I would like to see the kinds of Pokemon you've caught. Alright. Excuse me, is my little OGM here? No, he's not. He already went on the adventure. That boy shouted about going on an adventure, then he bolted. He's so headstrong and reckless, I at least wanted him to take this. Not to worry, Huckster will deliver that to him. Won't you, Huckster? Yes, I will. Yep, I will totally be happy to do that. The parcel, nice. Bye-bye, Huckster. Enjoy your adventure. Thank you. Alright. Head straight to Jubilife City. So that is the next location we're going to be going to after Sandgem Town. That would be a cool place to go to. Alright, well, our Nuzlocke has officially started, guys, because we have Pokeballs already from the Pokemart. Now, our first encounter that we, encounter on... I just said encounter twice. The first Pokemon we encounter on Route 201 here, that is the Pokemon that is the only one we can catch, so... This will be crazy. Let me just get a couple things ready real quick. Alright, here we go, so... I'm back, and I've gotten a couple things ready, and without further ado, let's see what our very first encounter of the Nuzlocke is going to be. I'm playing at night, by the way. I think I should have played at day, because there's a low chance you can get a Kricketot, but it's okay. Hopefully we don't get a Kricketot. Next time I'm going to play at day. Usually, like, I'm playing at night because I'm busy, because today's a Thursday, but it's okay. Anyways, let's get our first encounter. It is a Bidoof. Alright. Honestly, not bad. I can use that as, like, for HMs and stuff. Alright, so let's see if we can catch this thing. What should we use? Let's use Scratch. I feel like Ember would be a little too strong. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, just use Tackle. That did nothing. Let's see if we can catch this thing first Pokeball. Here we go. What? Okay, this thing is already stubborn. It got out first Pokeball? Seriously? It's at low yellow health, and it just got out first Pokeball. Oh, please don't be stubborn, okay? Come on, Beat, if I want to catch you. I really do. 2, 3, and I caught it. Okay, I don't know how it got out without a single shake on the first one, but oh well. Alright, and just like that, we caught the Bidoof. Nice. Alright, so the Plump Mouse Pokemon. And we're gonna name this thing... What should I name this thing? I'm curious. I'm just gonna name this thing, Beverly, because it kind of sounds like beaver. This thing reminds me of a beaver instead of, like, a mouse, so we're gonna name this thing Beverly. It's not... Yeah, it's not one of my subscribers or members, but hey, this Pokemon just gave me the name Beverly, so that's where we're gonna name it. I hope I spelled that right. Oh, well. Alright, and we're gonna add Beverly onto the team. Oh, and I'm immediately running into another encounter. Oh, it's a Kricketot. Glad I didn't get that. Holy crap. I did not want that. Alright, so... Well, guys, we can actually get another encounter here. This game gives you a lot of places for encounters, so we can go to Lake Verity, and we can get another encounter real quick. So why don't we go ahead and do that? Alright, here we go. So we're at Lake Verity, and let's see what our encounter is going to be. Here we go. Let's see what it's going to be. And we got a Starly. Nice. That is a good encounter here. That's a really good one. Alright. Here we go. So, I feel like an Ember would do a lot of damage. I don't really want to risk it. If I get a critical hit with Ember, I will definitely knock it out in one hit. So, let's use Scratch. Okay, it's at, like, mid-yellow health. But we still have to use a Pokeball. Because one more Scratch and it will knock it out. We only have 4 Pokeballs. Maybe I should have gotten more. We'll see. Hopefully I don't regret this. 2, 3. Okay, we caught it. Alright, we're good. Thankfully, I did not need to get more Pokeballs. We're good. Alright, so we caught the Starly, and what should we name this thing? Alright, I'm thinking about a name for this thing. Well, what should I name it? I'm curious. I'm kind of curious what we should name this thing. You know what? I feel like is Robin a type of bird? I feel like it might be. If so, I'm kind of thinking about naming this thing Robin or someone. Actually, I had a different plan for this one. I'm gonna name this one Redux. I'm gonna name this Redux after one of my VIPs. Because I think this thing will be a big asset to the team, and, Redux is a big asset to my Discord as one of my VIPs, so we're gonna name this thing Redux. Alright, here we go. And now we're gonna leave Lake Verity, and we're gonna go get Pokeballs from Dawn, so... Yeah, wait, real quick, let's look at Beverly and Redux real quick. So there's Beverly, there's Redux, Careful Nature... Okay. So it looks like the special attack stat ain't the best. Keen Eye. Losing accuracy, that's nice. The Pokemon is prone to wild stat changes. Okay, that's nice. I think I'll train both of them off screen. But for now, I kind of want to get my next encounter, so I'll train them both later off screen. But, yeah. Anyways, I think we should go over to Sandgem Town, so I'll be back soon, guys. Alright guys, I am back, and I healed up my Pokemon. I'm back. I'm at Sandgem Town now, and yeah, why don't we go over to Route 202 now, I think? I think there's Route 202. Yes, it is. Okay. Alright, so yeah, well, let's go on our way to Jubilife City. I will train my Pokemon. I will train Starly and Bidoof off screen. Alright, there's Dawn. Oh, that's right. Huck's demonstrating how to catch a Pokemon. I'll demonstrate how to catch one, so just watch me. Okay, well, I kind of already know how to catch a Pokemon. I've already caught 2 Pokemon, but well, let's take a look at what Dawn is gonna do. Turtwig. My second favorite starter. Nice. Alright, here we go. So, yeah, this is kind of just boring. She's gonna show me how to use a Pokemon. Yeah. I don't really like how slow this hand cursor is. Like, it's so slow when choosing one of the icons. I don't really like that when doing the tutorial. Like, that's so slow. And there we go. What? Good for you, Dawn. You caught the Bidoof. Good job. You caught the Beaver. See, isn't it neat? Actually, it's better to lower your target's HP more than I did. It's important to get the Pokemon's HP down as low as possible. I mean, yeah. Yep, I know that, Dawn. I know. I'll give you 5 Pokeballs. Nice, we got the Pokeballs. So, guys, I was excited for this route because the reason why is because, you can get Shanks here, and I would love to get a Shanks. I just hope I also don't get a Kricketot. So, yeah. Alright, so here we go. I was just saving my game real quick because I really don't want to lose any progress by, like, emulator crashing or something. And without further ado, let's see what our next encounter is going to be. Let's see what Route 202 is going to give us. Sorry. Sometimes I get these route names wrong. Okay, Bidoof, that does not count. We already have a Bidoof. So, let's try a different one. And nope, that's another Bidoof. We just keep running into these. Also, these Pokemon are a little higher level because we're Route 202. Yes! Alright, let's go! We've encountered a Shanks. Yes! There was a chance we could have gotten Kricketot, so I'm very happy to find out that we got Shanks. Alright, anyways. Yeah, why don't we try and weaken it? So, let's use Scratch. And this thing is Intimidate, so our attack got lowered. Alright, we can use one more Scratch, because this thing you had Intimidate. Just please don't get a critical hit. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's not kill this girl. yeah, this is a female Shanks. And here we go. We're gonna use a Pokeball. Let's hope this thing isn't stubborn, and here we go. Three. And we caught it. Nice. We got the Shanks. That is really good to know. Alright. By the way, guys, in this Nuzlocke, I kind of want to look at the Pokedex entries more. It will give me an idea with, like, what names I should give it. The extension and contraction of its muscles generates electricity. It glows when in trouble. Cool. Alright, so, what name should we give this thing? Trying to figure out a name we should give this for, Shanks. I'm trying to think. I'm gonna name this thing Electric. I'm gonna name this thing, Electric, and it's gonna be spelled out a certain way. Electric. Yeah, I'm gonna spell Electric with a K instead of a C. This is how we're gonna spell it. We're gonna name her Electric. Alright. I'm very happy we got Shanks. There was a chance we could have gotten Kricketot. And I think that's gonna wrap it up for episode 1. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Because this video, the recording is getting a bit long, and I don't want this video to be, like, really, really long, so really hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell if you want to get notified whenever I post another YouTube video. Be sure to like I said, it helps a lot in my channel. And be sure to check out my Discord server, and also follow me on Twitch. I stream all sorts of games like Mario Kart and Pokemon and more. And yeah, so far we've not gotten any deaths, which is good. And next episode, we will definitely get to do a lot more trainer battles, considering we didn't really get to do many today, besides, you know, our rival battle. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will train my, my other Pokemon off screen. And, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And peace out, peeps.